What is up, guys? This is your boy Superior Simmer. Today I have some more information regarding The Sims. If you guys like news, updates, and discussions, please hit the sub button. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. I also do have an affiliate link with Instagame to bring you guys cheaper games. If you guys click the right side of the screen or the link in the description, you guys will find a bunch of deals on cheaper game titles. They have action RPGs, adventure games, of course, simulation, racing. Without further ado, let's get into the content. Okay, so heading on over to Twitter, the Sims Direct posted, Sadi Simmers. Today's, oh shit, guys, I apologize for that. Sorry. Salt Simmers. Today's update brings 150 plus bug fixes from your votes on EA forums, a free West African themed XDX drop, a new hairstyle, and a community made milestone item. Read the full notes at EA.com. Now, fortunately for me, I already covered all the bug fixes, so if you guys want to check that video out. Now, keep in mind the save corruption issue is still being investigated. So yeah, unfortunately, we still have to wait on that. Now, we're looking at the feedback. It's very confusing because I'm seeing a lot of people say that this patch update actually hasn't fixed their issues. There's one Twitter user named Leonardo saying, has the painting problem really been fixed? Because I exit the game and when I come back, it's still like this. So I can see by the image, all the paintings are blank. This is when you choose the option to paint by reference. And he's not the only one. I've seen another person tweet this as well. They say when you save and then re-enter the game, it still appears blank. So that hasn't been fixed. There's another tweet here by Kiki who says, this update didn't fix my game at all. I'm still getting an error on our end because the launch to fail error message. So I'm assuming that means she can't even launch her game. I've seen a few people mention this. Shout out to Taste Simulation. They say, I saw a new glass wallpaper for the greenhouse kit, but I couldn't find the new wallpaper for Life and Death. Now, they didn't mention that they're tracking the missing matching walls and roofs, so that hasn't been fixed yet, but they are aware of the problem. There's another tweet here by Harmony who says, immediately crashed my game after updating and loading in. There's another one here by Eternal Dark who says, update complete, bugs still persist, including ones mentioned to be fixed. This game is busted. And then we have this last tweet here by Sylvie who says, photos black, paintings white, nothing gets fixed in old saves, but yet you created this with fixes and updates that caused this, and you won't create a new game because of messing up people's saves. BS, shake my head. And keep in mind, like, not everyone is experiencing this. Like, I've seen some people say thank you, so I'm assuming for some people this patch update has fixed their issues. And I'd love to know, for those who are still playing The Sims, has this patch update resolved some of your issues? Now, there also has been a little bit of controversy moving on to this next topic. So to give you guys some context, the new update does celebrate West Africa with new build buy objects and created some items. But of course, there is a lot of controversy with this update specifically. There was one tweet here by I think it's Elodie. She said the jollof looks a little dry. Which country is it from? Again, it's no secret that when it comes to like dishes in The Sims 4, like, you know, different parts of the world, I notice the Sims team tends to not always get it right. I know there's a lot of controversy with the nasi lemak dish. I could be saying that wrong. A lot of Malaysian Simmers did not like how they made the dish, and it got so bad to the point that they had to like update the textures of it. And then there's also a lot of people who are saying, oh, this is just damage control. Like, you guys are just doing this because of the buyout. You know, this can't save the game. I know Simmer Erin, shout out to her. She's a fellow content creator. Pretty sure you guys are aware who she is. She's been doing this for a long time. She also tweeted saying, so now Sims 4 players are claiming that they rushed and made this because people are leaving the EA network. Just logically, you can't create all this and collab within days, which I think is a very fair, valid point. Like, this stuff takes time. There's no way they were just like, oh, we got to get our Simmers back. This doesn't work like that. What's interesting is a producer actually responded to Simmer Erin's tweet. I can't pronounce her name, so I'm just going to call them Ash. They said, as a producer on the release, no, my team worked very hard on this release. It was really amazing to do research, learn so much, and work with the consultants. So I think to say stuff like that to me obviously doesn't make any sense. This obviously didn't happen overnight, but I think some of the criticisms are very valid, not just like with the presentation of the dish, but also the fact that like when Simmers really wanted more of this, especially like during Black History Month, we didn't get it. During Black History Month, it was crickets. So for them to like release this now, it's just kind of like, it's a little bit too late, especially given everything that's going on. Like, I guess better late than never, but I do understand why Simmers do feel a type of way. And I think their feelings are valid. And, you know, especially if you are a Black Simmer and you don't like what you see here, you're right to your opinion. I don't think people should be telling people how they should feel, especially if it's their culture. It was the same thing with the Ferent dish. Like, people did not like how that dish looked, and they're valid for that, right? I feel like you should respect people's culture and let them voice their opinions on it. If you don't have anything good to say, just don't say anything at all. And that's one thing with the Sims community, is it's full of these people who just think like they're the main character. And again, the community is full of racist people. I experienced that recently. If you guys know, you know. Please comment down below your thoughts and opinions on this update. I would love to hear what you guys think. If you guys made it to the end of this video, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. This has been your boy Superior Simmer. I hope you guys have a good day and take care.